Hello, fans, and welcome to live coverage of Averett Baseball here on the Averett Sports Network. Got a good one for you today as the Shenandoah Hornets come to town to face off with your Averett Cougars. Shenandoah comes in receiving votes in the D3 baseball poll. They are 13-6 on the season, 5-1 in the ODAC. Averett 13-3 on the season and a perfect 5-0 in the ODAC as the Cougars looking to make some noise here early on here in the conference part of the season. Averett riding an 8-game win streak coming into today's matchup. So a key matchup for both teams here, for especially the Cougars as they look to get some maybe get some notoriety, from the poll voters, and maybe sneak into the receiving votes in the next poll if they could pick up a win or two over the Hornets here this weekend. We're going to pause for a moment and then come right back with today's starting lineups for Shenandoah and Averett. And taking a look at your defensive alignment for the Cougars, your outfield is your standard outfield here for Averett so far most of the season. The sixth-year senior Nolan McCabe out in right field, Mason Williams in center field, and Kevin Ziske over in right field. Your infield today, Trevor Testerman getting the start at third base, Tyler Lowe at shortstop, Nick Romano getting the start here at second base, and Jack Turner at first base. Your catcher behind the plate, Preston Robbins, and starting pitcher Ian Emerson. And the DH today for the Cougars, Drew Skinner. Looking at the Shenandoah lineup, leading off and playing center field will be Jamie Padilla, followed by the left fielder Kyle Garrett. Batting third and playing first base, Noah Cornwell. In the cleanup spot will be Harrison Madigan. He will be playing in right field today. Batting fifth and catching, Brody Pickett. Batting sixth and playing second base, Carl Keenan. The DH in the seventh spot is Cole Ambrosius. At third base will be Scott Wilson. And at shortstop, Christian Carver, batting the number 9 spot. And getting the start today for the Hornets is Jacob Gilbert. So those are your starting lineups here for both teams. Averett giving the start to Ian Emerson, the freshman. He's gotten off to a 3-0 record in 5 starts this season in 24 1/3 innings. He has 19 strikeouts with a 2.59 ERA. So big matchup here for the young freshman. We'll see how he does against this solid Hornets team. And leading off will be Padilla. Emerson, the lefty. First pitch in there for strike one. Padilla leading the Hornets in batting average among the regulars, 459, and he strokes this one down the left field line. That'll drop in and roll to the wall. He's around first, head into second base. And he will start with a stand-up double to lead things off here for Shenandoah. The 200th hit of the season for the Hornets. 29 of them now by Padilla. So with runner in scoring position, that'll bring up Kyle Garrett. Emerson looks in, takes a peek back at second base, fires to the plate. Fastball a little bit high for ball one. Beautiful day here for baseball at Owen Fulton Field. Temperatures in the mid-60s. Sun is out. It is a little bit windy, but the wind blowing straight out to center field, so somebody gets that up in the jet stream, you might see one go out of here today. Garrett batting .311 on the season. Has 14 hits, including 8 RBIs, and a chance here to add to that total. So 1-0 count here after the quick meeting between Robbins and Emerson. Peek back at second base. He'll fire home, and the breaking ball just missed. 2-0 the count. The pitch. That one fouled out of play for strike one. Averett wearing their navy blue jersey tops today. Shenandoah in their red jerseys. Two-one count. Emerson delivers and gets it by Garrett for strike two. Pitch. This one poked out into right field. Could be trouble. Ziski giving chase. Lays out for it. Can't get to it. That drops in. That'll score one. And Garrett on his way to second base with an RBI double, and Shenandoah takes the lead. Ninth RBI of the season. Fourth double for Kyle Garrett, as the Hornets now up 1-0 here in the top of the first inning. That'll bring up Noah Cornwell. Cornwell batting .323 on the year. So Emerson looking to try to get out of this without further damage. First pitch popped up, and that'll get out of play to the left side. Oh, 1. That one misses high. One the count. Emerson's pitch swung on a miss. Cornwell chasing that breaking ball. Couldn't catch up to it. A little bit out in front. 1-2 now. And the pitch in the dirt. Good block there behind the plate by Robbins. Count even at 2-2. And strike three, Emerson. The clutch pitch there, as Cornwell goes down swinging for the first out. That'll bring up Hayden Madigan. Comes into the day, batting .317 on the year. 20 hits. And the pitch outside for ball one. Emerson's pitch misses high and outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Madigan, the senior out of Winchester, playing for his hometown Hornets, transferred from Lancaster Bible. Emerson's pitch popped up out in right center field. Ziske underneath it, he'll make the catch. Runner not tagging. In fact, closer than probably the Hornets wanted to be on the throw back to second base. So 2 away for Brody Pickett. Pickett batting .344 coming into the day. Pickett, a graduate student. And time called. And Kenny Fleming coming out to the dugout. Not sure. I don't know if they were checking like Emerson sleeve or something, but either way, everybody seems content. So 2 away as Pickett finally steps up to the plate. Pitch inside, fouled off back to the net for strike 1. Hornets up 1-0 after Padilla scored on the double by Garrett. Back-to-back doubles. That pitch in the dirt. Good block there behind the plate by Robbins. 1-1 the count. Emerson looks in, pitch on the way. This one fouled off out of play to the right side. 1-2 the count. Hornets have some notable wins this year. They've beaten the number 4 team in the country, the number 7 team in the country. They've also lost to a couple of ranked teams among their 6 losses. As Emerson trying to paint the corner there, but does not get the call. Hard to tell from our vantage point, but 2-2 the count here with 2 away. Emerson delivers outside. Full count now. Pitch, this one hit, foul down the third base line. So they'll do it again. Count remains full. Payoff pitch coming from Emerson. Pitch, that one stroked into center field. That'll likely score Garrett from second base, and he will trot in for the second run of the day. Another RBI hit for the Hornets, and they now lead 2-0. That'll bring up Carl Keenan, batting .405, making his 11th start, 14th game overall. Emerson trying to get out of this inning
Fastball in there for strike one. Breaking ball misses outside, 1-1. Keenan, the sophomore, another kid out of Winchester, staying at home for the Hornets, fouls that ball off. And count 2-2. Breaking ball misses outside, so another full count here to Keenan. Emerson checks the runner, fires home. Ball popped up out in right center field. Ziske calls everybody off. He'll make the catch for the third out. So Shenandoah scores 2 runs on 3 hits. They leave 1. And the Cougars will come to the plate when we return here on the Averett Sports Network.
Averett University provides all you need for your future through learning that embraces all of your infinite potential. With flexible online and on-campus programs, affordable tuition, and over 50 majors and programs. Visit allaverett.com. Are you all in?
And welcome back. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Cougars looking to make some noise here after giving up 2 runs in the top of the first inning. It'll be Kevin Ziske leading things off. Ziske, Testerman, McCabe, the top 3 in the lineup here for the Cougars. First pitch, a strike to Ziske. Facing off against Jacob Gilbert. Gilbert, a sophomore out of Bassett, Virginia, getting the start near home. Bassett not too far away. As that one fouled off for strike 2. About 35, 45 minutes away over towards Martinsville. Gilbert fires in a little bit low and in the dirt for ball 1. Gilbert 3-0 on the year, making his second start of the season, 8th overall appearance. And gets Ziske to go swinging there for strike 3. So 1 away. Gilbert came into the day with a really solid start to his season. Mostly been out of the pen, but he's pitched 11 2/3 innings coming into today with 11 strikeouts, so now 12, and a 0.77 ERA. Stepping in for the Cougars is Trevor Testerman. Testerman lays off the high fastball for ball 1. Testerman, among the Cougars, having a solid year. He's batting .382 on the season with 21 hits, including 5 doubles, 3 triples, a home run, and 14 RBIs. Can't catch up with that one, though, as he swings through it for strike 1. 1-1 the count. Testerman, a two-sport athlete here for Averett, also plays football. Lays off that pitch in the dirt. Testerman, part of a family tree here for Averett, as that one comes in and nails him on the elbow. Testerman, that's the 9th time he's been hit by a pitch this year. Been kind of a magnet for pitches. As I was saying about Testerman, he obviously a two-sport athlete here. His sister Allie on the softball team. His dad, Troy, played football here back in the early 2000s. So Testerman on board here. He's 9 for 9 on stolen bases, so has some speed. Over at first base as Nolan McCabe steps in for Averett. Looks at ball 1. McCabe having a fantastic year so far, batting .450 on the year with 27 hits, 18 RBIs, both of those categories led by him on the team. And a swing and a miss for strike 1. McCabe, during his undergraduate years, had a really good year, then battled injuries during his original senior season. Decided to come back and really kind of rejuvenated things last year, and this year just kind of kept on with that and has just had a really strong performance so far this year. Lays off that one inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. Testerman solid lead over at first. They've already thrown over there once. He fakes going that time. And that one rolls foul over towards first base. Pitch catches the inside corner for strike 3. McCabe not a fan of that call. And shakes his head as he walks to the dugout. So 2 away. That'll bring up Preston Robbins, another guy who's having another really good campaign, batting .353 on the season, 24 hits, including 7 doubles, 14 RBIs. With 2 outs, we'll see if the Cougars maybe get aggressive on the base pass, and Shenandoah is thinking the same thing. Quick throw over to first. Another throw, and Testerman picked off. That'll do it. Cougars still trail 2-0. We'll go to the top of the second when we return. Welcome back. We go to the top of the second inning. Shenandoah up 2-0 on Averett. And leading off will be the DH Cole Ambrosius. It'll be Ambrosius, Wilson, and Carver. The 7, 8, 9 guys in the lineup for the Hornets in this frame. First pitch popped out to right field, and Ziske there to make the catch for out number 1. So efficient first pitch there for Emerson. And with one away, that'll bring up Scott Wilson. Wilson, a senior out of Frederick, Maryland, looks at ball 1. Emerson's pitch, breaking ball, trying to nibble that outside corner, but no luck there. 2-0 the count. Emerson finds the zone there. 2-1 now. And that one fouled off. That evens the count at 2-2. These two teams meeting for the 53rd time in their history. Shenandoah 38 wins in those matchups. 2-2 pitch. Misses outside, full count. Dating back to their days in the USA South Athletic Conference. Of course, Shenandoah moved to the ODAC, and I think it was around 2009. Averett in their 3rd year. And time. So that'll be an automatic walk there because the ball was called based. And head coach Kenny Fleming will head out to talk things over with his young ace. So one aboard here for Christian Carver. Carver, the sophomore out of Chantilly, transferred from George Mason University. This one laced, and that'll get through out to left field. And now 2 aboard here for the Hornets. That'll bring the top of the lineup back up with Padilla. Padilla, the junior out of Yonkers, New York, scored the first run of the day for the Hornets. Has a chance to add to that lead right here. Emerson's pitch hit up the middle. Cougars trying to turn 2. They got the one at second base, and they do turn 2 and get out of the inning. Great defensive play there by the shortstop Tyler Lowe, and the turn by Nick Romano erases the Hornets off the base paths, and that'll do it for Shenandoah here in the top of the second inning. But the Hornets still lead 2-0.
Sova Health has the heart care you need to stay healthy. As a Duke Health affiliate in heart care, they are backed by the latest Duke guidelines and research, providing our community with enhanced quality health care. Whether it's cardiac screening or emergency heart care at their accredited chest pain center, they provide quality treatment close to home. Sova Health, heart care to live your healthiest life. Visit online at sovahealth.com/heart.
Welcome back to the Averett Sports Network. I'm Drew Wilson. Appreciate you tuning in to today's broadcast of Averett baseball versus Shenandoah. Preston Robbins steps back in. First pitch, fastball high for ball one. Robbins batting .353 on the season. Gets a piece of that one, hits it down the right field line. Could be trouble. And it will drop in. Robbins on his way to second base. He's in there with a double. First hit of the day for the Cougars. And it's for extra bases. Great effort out there by Madigan in right field. Laid out for it along the line, but unable to get to it. So the Cougars have something cooking here in the bottom of the second inning. That'll bring up Drew Skinner. Skinner batting .350 on the season. Skinner, you look at his batting average, I would say he's probably cooled off a little bit the last couple games. But, man, he was on fire. He probably was swinging the hottest bat in the lineup to start this season for Averett, helping them get off to a great start. And still having an impressive year for sure, batting .350. 0-1 pitch from Gilbert, and that one, breaking ball misses outside. 1-1 the count. Skinner ropes that through the left side. That'll get through. Robbins will head to third, and Cougars have runners on the corners here with nobody out. That'll bring up Tyler Lowe. The shortstop batting just under .300 on the season, but he does have 17 hits and second on the team with 3 home runs. That one in there for strike one. Lowe had a field day down at Greensboro playing that park in Asheville, put a few out. Lays off that pitch inside for ball one. Not as easy to hit home runs here at Owen Fulton Field, a very pitcher-friendly park. Got to really get a hold of one to get it out of here. 1-1 pitch, and this one hit out to second base. That's going to be 1 out and make it 2. So run does come home, though, but it is a double play. So the Cougars do get on the scoreboard as Jack Turner steps up to the plate. And Turner swings through that one for strike one. Turner 5 hits on the year, including 3 doubles, 1 home run. And that's going to plunk him. And he's aboard. That'll bring up Nick Romano. Romano making his 11th start of the season. And now the umpires are going to look at second base. And now some talk between the home plate umpire and Averett head coach Kenny Fleming. Time now called, and now some more conversation. Not sure what the conversation is. And looks like everybody's satisfied for the moment. And Romano will step in. This one poked out into right field. That'll drop in. And Romano aboard with a base hit. Now runners at first and second base. That'll bring up Mason Williams. Williams batting .327 on the year. Normally wears number 20, but due to a jersey issue, had to wear number 48 here in the Blues today for the Cougars. And the breaking ball misses for ball one. Cougars runners on first and second base here with two away. See if Williams can maybe sneak one through, help the Cougars tie this one up. And that one nearly got away. Great backhand dig by the catcher, Pickett. So 2 balls and no strikes here to Williams. Back to the top of the lineup, should he extend the inning. Gilbert's pitch misses a little bit high. 3 balls and no strikes. And Williams taken all the way. And fastball right down Main Street for strike one. And Williams lays off that pitch, but it's a called strike. Runners take off. This one hit out into the gap in left center. That'll drop in. That'll score one. Play over at third. Romano in. Williams going to second. He's safe. And the Cougars tie it up. So an RBI hit by Williams makes it 2-2, and the Cougars all fired up after falling behind 2-0 in the top of the first inning. These Cougars, I will say, are resilient this year. Kevin Ziske stepping up to the plate. First pitch, a called strike on the outside corner. Ziske 0 for 1 today. That one a little bit outside, ball one. And this one popped up in the infield and caught at second base by Keenan. So Cougars do score 2 runs here in this frame. They tie it up, and we're all tied up 2-2 going into the 3rd inning when we return here on the Averett Sports Network.
Averett University provides all you need for your future through learning that embraces all of your infinite potential. With flexible online and on-campus programs, affordable tuition, and over 50 majors and programs. Visit allaverett.com. Are you all in?
And looks like we've got the situation at second base solved for now. They were working around the bag. I don't know if somebody slid into it and knocked it around, but back underway here. Kyle Garrett looks at strike one here to start things off in the top of the third inning. And this one roped up the middle, nearly got the ankles of Emerson. That'll get through for a base hit. 5th hit of the day for the Hornets. That'll bring up Noah Cornwell.
Now with number Shenandoah, number 3, Noah Cornwell.
Cornwell, the graduate student and transfer from James Madison University, stepping in. And the lefty-lefty matchup, Emerson misses outside for ball one. The pitch in the dirt, good block by Robbins behind the plate to keep it in front of him. And a 2-0 count here to Cornwell. And off-speed pitch catches the outside corner for the first strike. That one finds its own as well, evens the count at 2-2. And that pitch misses high, and is a steal on the play as well. So full count, runner now at second base. And a swing and a miss for strike three. Emerson gets another strikeout. So one away. That'll bring up Hayden Madigan. First pitch in there for strike one. Runner takes off, ball fouled back to over towards the Shenandoah dugout for strike two. So 0-2 count here for Madigan, and throw back to second base. Nowhere close there, but Emerson's pitch popped up out to shallow center field, catches the wind and stays up, but caught by Williams for the out. So two away now. That'll bring up Pickett. Pickett 1 for 1 with an RBI. And the pitch in the dirt. Ball one. Emerson's pitch fouled off out of play. Evens the count at 1-1. These two teams were set to play a doubleheader tomorrow on Saturday, but decided to play one game today, one game tomorrow. Emerson misses outside for ball 2. So they'll play game 2 of the series tomorrow beginning at noon. Two-one pitch. And that one finds his own. Evens the count at 2-2. Emerson trying to get out of this inning without giving up a run here. 2-2 pitch. Misses outside. They'll run the count full. Garrett out at second base. Full count. Runner takes off. Pitch misses the outside corner. It'll be a walk and a stolen base on the play. So runners on the corners. They'll bring up Carl Keenan. Keenan 0 for 1. Emerson fires in, but fastball misses high for ball 1. At this point, you can't worry about the runners. You got to focus on the batter here. You only need one out. And a good pitch there by Emerson. Got it by him. One pitch. This one hit through the left side. That'll get through and score a run. And Shenandoah inches ahead, 3-2. So the inning continues for the Hornets, and that'll bring up the DH, Cole Ambrosius. Ambrosius 0 for 1 today. First pitch fouled out of play to the right side. Little check swing. That one fouled off over towards first base. Emerson's pitch misses high. That went outside, 2-2. Had a feeling these two teams are going to be in a little bit of a offensive battle here. Both teams averaging over 8 runs a game. Emerson with the pitch, and strike 3. So Shenandoah does take the lead here in the top of the third. They lead 3-2. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Cougars with a chance to tie it up when we return. Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the third inning. Shenandoah with a 3-2 lead on Averett. But middle of the order coming up here for the Cougars, starting with Trevor Testerman. Testerman hit by a pitch. His first at bat looks at ball one. Gilbert's pitch hit out to right field. Could be trouble, but Madigan there to make the catch.
Now batting for Averett, the left fielder, number 9, Nolan McCabe.
So one away for Nolan McCabe. McCabe 0 for 1 today. And looks at strike one. And check swing, they'll appeal to first and say he did go around, so a quick 0-2 count here on McCabe. Gilbert's pitch in the dirt. One-two pitch fouled out of play as McCabe stays alive. That pitch missed inside, 2-2. And McCabe pokes this one out, but a line drive out to center field, caught by Padilla for the second out of the inning. So 2 away now here, and that'll bring up Preston Robbins. Robbins 1 for 1 today with a run scored. Was the first run across the plate for the Cougars last inning. So Robbins steps up. Time called. That pitch in the dirt for ball one. And this one crushed out to deep left field into the gap, but caught on the warning track out in left field by Kyle Garrett, and that'll do it. So a loud third out here for the Cougars. They still trail by 1. We'll go to the fourth when we return here on the Averett Sports Network.
Averett University provides all you need for your future through learning that embraces all of your infinite potential. With flexible online and on-campus programs, affordable tuition, and over 50 majors and programs. Visit allaverett.com. Are you all in?
Welcome back. We go to the top of the fourth inning. Scott Wilson starting off here for the Hornets. Emerson's pitch. First pitch popped up and foul out of play. Wilson drew a walk in his first at bat of the day. Got the awarded fourth ball. And that one drops in for strike two. So Emerson well ahead here early on. It'll be Wilson, Carver, and then back to the top of the lineup with Padilla as strike three. Wilson couldn't catch up with that one. And now one away.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 67, Christian Carver.
That'll bring up Christian Carver. The shortstop 1 for 1 here on the afternoon. Emerson with the windup and the delivery misses outside for ball one. Fastball misses high, make it 2-0. Emerson fires back, though, with a strike. Two-one pitch hit out to shortstop. Testerman bobbles it, and Carver will reach. Will be an error.
Now batting for Shenandoah.
Got to bring up the top of the lineup with Padilla. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a run scored. Runner takes off. No throw down to second base. It was a called strike on the pitch. Looked like Robbins couldn't get a grip on it when he made the exchange from his glove to his hand. So stolen base puts a runner in scoring position here with one away. 0-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 1-1 now. And this one chopped out to shortstop, and it's going to be a base hit because it hit the runner. So the runner's out. Does count as a single for the batter. So two away now. And they'll throw. Pickoff is on, but the runner in there safely just underneath the tag. Will be a stolen base. Time called. Cougars had Padilla, but he beat the throw to second base and slid underneath the tag. Looks like he may have had a little collision with shortstop Ty Lowe, but Lowe and Padilla make amends there, and Still 0-0 count here with 2 away for Garrett. Garrett 2 for 2 on the afternoon with a run batted in and 2 runs scored. Lays off that pitch outside and in the dirt for ball 1. That one catches the zone for strike 1. That's 1-1 now here with 2 away. Emerson's pitch hit out into the gap. That's going to drop in. That'll score another run. And an RBI double makes it 4-2. 8th hit of the day for Shenandoah. That'll bring up Noah Cornwell. As Garrett at second base with his second double of the day. He's now 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs. But Cornwell at the plate now 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Emerson trying to paint that outside corner. Doesn't get the call. 1-0 the count. Emerson's pitch a little low. 2-0 the count. Pitch in there for strike 1. Pitch number 78 on the day for Emerson. And this one crushed down the right field line. And that one's out of here. Make it 6-2. And the home run there by Cornwell makes it a 4-run lead. For Cornwell, his 10th home run of the season. Up to 30 RBIs on the year. And first pitch popped up over at first base. Turner will make the catch, but not before Shenandoah attacks on 3 runs here in the top of the 4th inning. They lead 6-2. Cougars have some work when we come back. Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Drew Skinner will lead it off for the Cougars, who trail 6-2. New pitcher on the mound. We'll get to that in just a second. First pitch, a ball. Liam Stewart has come out of the pen for the Hornets. He'll replace Gilbert as part of a planned rotation today for the Hornets. Had three guys planning to go 3 innings each as that one misses. Inside for ball 2. Stewart, a first year out of Chesterfield, Virginia. Finds the zone there. 2-1 the count here to Skinner. Skinner 1 for 1 on the day. And a called strike, belt high. Evens the count at 2-2. Stewart, 6'4", on the mound at a Clover Hill High School. And Skinner got a piece of that one, fouled it off down the right side. Stays alive. Two-two pitch. Skinner lays off the high fastball. Runs the count full. Stewart making his 6th appearance of the season, all out of the pen. 11 innings pitched, 14 strikeouts, and a 1.64 ERA. Little chopper out to third. This could be trouble, but Skinner is going to be out by about a step on the 6-3 putout. Good job by Carver to be patient and get the ball across the diamond. So one away for Tyler Lowe. Lowe 0 for 1 on the afternoon. So he steps in. Lowe looks at strike 1. Tyler Lowe, a sophomore out of Spotsylvania, Virginia, at a Riverbend High School. Chops that one foul down the third base side, so behind in the count 0-2. Stewart's pitch catches Lowe looking, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That'll bring up Jack Turner. Turner, the sophomore out of Haddon Heights, New Jersey. That pitch misses inside for ball 1. Turner reached on a hit by pitch and later scored Averett's second run of the day. Fouls that one off, evens the count at 1-1. And nearly got plunked again. That nearly got his elbow. 2-1 the count. Turner can't catch up with that one. 2-2 now. And Turner swings and misses at that one for the third strike and the third out. That'll do it for the Cougars here in the bottom of the fourth. Shenandoah still leads 6-2. We'll go to the fifth when we return.
University provides all you need for your future through learning that embraces all of your infinite potential. With flexible online and on-campus programs, affordable tuition, and over 50 majors and programs. Visit allaverett.com. Are you all in?
Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth inning. Shenandoah with a 6-2 lead over the Cougars here in game one of their two-game series. Brody Pickett will lead things off for the Hornets. First pitch hit out to right field, and that'll drop in front of Kevin Ziske for another single. So first batter aboard here for the Hornets. Pickett now 3 for 3 on the afternoon.
Number 19, Carl Keenan.
Going to bring up Keenan, who's 1 for 2 on the day. Does have one run driven in. Emerson's pitch outside. Keenan showed bunt, but pulled it back once he saw the pitch was low and away. See if the bunt is maybe on here, as Shenandoah may be looking to play a little small ball. That pitch low and away as well. 2 balls, no strikes. Emerson fires back into the zone there. 2-1 the count. And this one bunted. They'll have to get the sacrifice bunt. The play over at first base does move the runner over. So 1 away.
Shenandoah, number 22, Cole Ambrosius.
That'll bring up Cole Ambrosius. So 0 for 2. So another runner in scoring position here for the Hornets with 1 away. Fastball catches the inside corner for strike 1 on a nice pitch there by Emerson. And this one fouled off. Out of play over toward the Averett bullpen. So quick 2 strikes here on Ambrosius. And Ambrosius just got a piece of that one to stay alive. That pitch in the dirt. Good block there by Robbins. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one hit back up the middle. Romano fields it at second base. Throw over in time. Does move the runner, though, here with 2 away.
Now batting the Hornets, number 57, Scott Wilson.
That'll bring up Wilson. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Emerson looking to get out of this jam without giving up another run here. Try to keep the deficit at only 4. First pitch popped up and out of play. Foul down the right field line for strike 1. That one fouled back to the net. So quick 0-2 count here for Wilson. Emerson misses high and outside. One and 2 the count. Emerson fires in, strike 3. They will have to throw down to first for the out. So pitch number 94 of the day, a good one for Emerson. And that'll do it. Keeps the Hornets off the scoreboard here in the top of the 5th inning. Go to the bottom of the 5th. Averett trailing 6-2. Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Nick Romano will lead things off here for the Cougars. Looks at strike 1 from Stewart. If you're just joining us, Hornets up 6-2 here in midway through this one. As that one misses low and away. Shenandoah got 2 runs in the top of the 1st inning. Averett countered with 2 runs in the bottom of the 2nd to tie it up 2-2. As Romano chops this one out towards shortstop locale. But it is the third baseman that comes over and makes the play. Good job by Wilson to track that ball and throw across the diamond for the out. Shenandoah took a 3-2 lead with a run in the 3rd and then added 3 more runs in the 4th, and that's where we stand here. The 6-2 score. So 1 away for Mason Williams. Can't catch up to that one for strike 1. Stewart finds the inside corner for strike 2. And that one, Williams had to duck out of the way. Did curve back, sort of across, but pitch was high. Williams batting the number 9 spot. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI. Pokes this one to right field, but Madigan there to make the catch. That'll bring up Kevin Ziske. Ziske having a solid year for the Cougars in his senior campaign. Came into the day batting .343 as he looks at ball one there. Leads the team with 6 home runs, including 17 RBIs. Named the ODAC Player of the Week a few weeks ago. Swings and misses at that one, though. A little chopper over towards second base. And it'll be an easy 4-3 put out for the third out. So the Cougars go 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the 5th. Shenandoah still holding on, 6-2. We'll go to the 6th inning when we return here on the Averett Sports Network. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Shenandoah with a 6-2 lead on Averett. It'll be Carver leading things off here for the Hornets. A little catcher gear maintenance. New pitcher on the mound for the Cougars. It's Tim Schwer, the junior out of Allentown, Pennsylvania, will come in place of Amerson. First pitch. Carver showing bunt. Is a called strike. Schwer making his 5th appearance out of the pen this season. And drops in a strike with a beautiful breaking ball there. Schwer's had a successful campaign so far. He's pitched in 6 2/3 innings, 1.35 ERA. And the 0-2 pitch. Ball popped up in foul territory. And caught for the out.
Number 4, Jimmy Padilla.
So 1 away for Padilla. Steps up to the plate. 2 for 3 today with 2 runs scored. Schwer's first pitch to Padilla. Breaking ball. Drops in there for strike 1. That pitch. Tough hop in the dirt. Bounced off the home plate umpire. So 1-1 the count here. Schwer's pitch, breaking ball. Padilla, huge swing, but off balanced, and that'll be another strike. Another breaking ball. This one popped up behind the plate. That'll get out of play. Count remains 1-2. Schwer with the pitch. Breaking ball. This one hit down the line in right field. That could be trouble. It's going to be fair by about a foot. And a good throw into second base, but Padilla just in there ahead of it. That'll be a 1-out double down the right field line. That'll bring up Garrett, who is swinging a red-hot bat in this one. He's 3 for 3 today. 2 runs driven in, 3 runs scored. And not the guy you want to see at the plate if you're the Cougars, and a runner in scoring position out at second base. But Schwer facing off with him for the first time today. See if he has different luck. Runner takes off, bunt being shown, pitch in the dirt. It'll be a stolen base. So now the runner just 90 feet away. Now, Shenandoah, anything hit probably scores a run, unless it's a pop-up in the infield. That pitch in there for a strike. And got him to swing at that one with a nice looping breaking ball. One and two the count. And another breaking ball. Trying to get him to go for it right in the same spot, but laid off that pitch. 2 and 2 the count. fouled out of play. Count remains 2-2. Schwer looks in, checks the runner. And the pitch in the dirt. Gonna run the count full here. Although a walk to Garrett, not a bad thing necessarily, the way he's swinging the bat, but payoff pitch. Showing bunt, and the safety squeeze was on. And that ball thrown away. One run will score, and an error will allow Garrett to get all the way to third on the play. So Cornwell at the plate looks at first pitch. That one misses wide. Here to Cornwell, who absolutely demolished a home run in his last at bat. And this one smoked out to the gap in right center. And that one's gone as well. Another two-run home run for Cornwell. And this is now a 9-2 game.
Now batting for Shenandoah, number 24, Hayden Madigan.
I'm going to bring up Madigan. Hits on the day for the Hornets. This one popped up behind the plate. Robbins giving chase. Unable to make the play, though. Good effort, though, by the Cougars catcher. One pitch from Schwer. Can't tell if he got a piece of that one or not, but either way, a strike. 0-2 the count. This one fouled out of play again. Count remains 0-2. Schwer trying to get him to chase that looping breaking ball, but no luck. One and two the count. Pitch from Schwer, and this one hit out to left field. This could be trouble down the line, but McCabe finds it and makes the catch for out number 2. That'll bring up Pickett. Pickett 2 for 2. First pitch in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch from Schwer in the dirt. Skips to the backstop for ball 2. And a huge swing there. Couldn't catch up to it. And this one popped up out towards deep center field. Williams takes a few steps back and makes the catch. So 3 away now. That'll do it for the Hornets in the top of the 6th, but they tack on 3 more runs and now lead 9-2. Cougars with a chance to make some noise and get back in this one when we come back. So we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Averett trails Shenandoah 9-2. Here in this one, Trevor Testerman will lead things off for the Cougars. 0 for 1. Reached on a hit by pitch. He chops one foul down the third base line for strike number 1. Stewart still on the mound for the Hornets after coming in relief. Likely his last inning based on what we heard. Scheduled rotation for the day. This pitch misses outside. 1-1 the count. Testerman can't catch up to that one. Misses. For a swinging strike 2. Waste pitch outside, evens the count at 2-2. That one in the dirt. Full count now. Cougars have had a busy week. Hosted William Peace in a non-conference matchup here on Tuesday. Cougars with a big win in that one. And then hit the road to go down to Guilford for a key matchup with the Quakers on Wednesday, as Testerman goes down swinging for out number one. Averett with a nice comeback win in that one. Talk about getting behind. They were down by multiple runs, came back and won it in the ninth. Hoping to maybe recreate some of that magic we've seen this year with this team. They've had quite a few comeback wins or walk-off wins, but got their hands full here, down by 7. 1-0 pitch, and McCabe crushes that one off the third baseman's glove. Wilson got a glove on it when he jumped up, but off the tip, and he's mad at himself. You can see him. Thought he should have had that one. Instead, it's a base hit for McCabe, 5th hit of the day. That'll bring up Preston Robbins, as the Cougars trying to make something happen here, maybe chip away at this lead. First pitch inside for ball 1 here to Robbins. That one shot foul. That'll won the count. Seward's pitch misses high. 2-1 now here to Robbins. Drew Skinner on deck for the Cougars. Average 3, 4, 5 guys. Each have a hit. Robbins lays off that pitch. Makes the count 3-1. Wind's still blowing pretty good out towards the outfield. It's now kind of shifted towards right center. And that ball grazed Robbins, and he'll reach on the hit by pitch. That'll bring up Drew Skinner. And time, looks like time called, and we might see a pitching change here as Kevin Anderson makes his way out to the mound. No signal yet. Hornets do have a right-hander warming up in the bullpen. Might be number 35, Joe Gleason. No change, though. Skinner now comes to the plate. First pitch to Skinner in the dirt for ball 1. Excuse me, 1-0 pitch, and Skinner Can't catch up with that one. One pitch. And Skinner swings through that one for strike two. And this one chopped right back to the pitcher, Stewart. It's going to be a tough play. Able to get Skinner by about a half step, but it does move the runners over. Here with two away.
Now batting the Cougars at shortstop, number 17, Tyler Lowe.
So Tyler Lowe steps up to the plate. Lowe 0 for 2. But a good time to come through here with the first base hit of the day. Swings through that one for strike one. Lays off that pitch for ball one. One pitch chopped out to Wilson at third base. He'll go across the diamond with it and get the out. So the Cougars strand two in scoring position here in the bottom of the sixth. And score remains 9-2. We'll go to the seventh inning when we return here on the Averett Sports Network. New pitcher on the mound for the Cougars. It's the graduate student Shane Mickle coming in. Third pitcher of the day for the Cougars. And first pitch misses outside for ball one. Mickle delivers right down the middle. 1-1 the count. Shane making his fifth appearance of the season. fourth out of the pen. He's pitched in 6 innings, 4 strikeouts. And this one popped up out into center field. Mason Williams back and makes the catch just shy of the warning track for the out. Ball got caught up in the wind and kept going. And looks like we got a pinch hitter for Shenandoah. That'll be Anthony Archiello grabbing a bat and looks at strike one.
Number 8, Anthony Archiello.
That one misses outside. 1-1 the count. Mickle with the 1-1 pitch. This one laced just fair down the right field line. That'll be a double. That one just caught the inside of the chalk. And looks like we might see another pinch hitter here for the Hornets.
Now pinch hitting for Shenandoah, number 77, Matthew Ashley.
That'll be number 77, the first year, Matthew Ashley. Thirteen hits on the afternoon for the Hornets as their offense continues to produce here. And that one misses outside for ball 1. That one misses. Make it 2-0. Mickle checks the runner. He'll fire home and misses outside. 3 balls, no strikes. So 3-0 pitch coming from Mickle. And does find the zone there as he tries to battle back. And that one fires wide for ball 4, so that'll be a walk. That'll bring up Carver.
Now batting for Shenandoah, number 67, Christian Carver.
So Carver steps in, 1 for 3 on the afternoon. Couple runners on here with 1 away. Mickle's pitch chopped, but just hooks foul. That one fouled off. Makes the count 0-2. Nichols pitch in the dirt for ball one. Breaking ball misses outside, 2-2. Two pitch for Mickle. Got him to swing at that one. And a nice strikeout there for Shane Mickle. Trying to get out of this one without giving up any runs. Now 2 outs on the scoreboard. But top of the lineup, Padilla coming up. And he's been hot today. 3 for 4, 3 runs scored. And a couple of stolen bases for the Shenandoah center fielder. And chops this one over to shortstop. Averett trying to go to third base, and they do. Tylo gets it to third in time, and good play there to get out of the jam. And Averett will go to the bottom of the 7th, trailing by 7. And welcome back. Couple changes for Shenandoah. Staying in to play third base is Ashley, who came in and pinch hit. And new pitcher on the mound is number 36, Joey Mitchell, making his 6th appearance of the season. Comes in with a 9.35 ERA and 8 2/3 innings. He'll face off against Jack Turner. First pitch swung on a miss for strike 1. Averett with their work cut out for them, down by 7, but certainly capable. We saw them come back against Hampton-Sydney, score, I believe it was 6 runs in 1 inning just 2 weekends ago. 0-2 the count. This one chopped. That'll get through. Actually, thought it was chopped off the bat, but just a pop fly.
Now batting for the Cougars, the second baseman, number 2, Nick Romano.
So one away. That'll bring up Nick Romano after the fly out to right field. Romano, first pitch popped up over to the right side. Who's going to take it? It will be the second baseman, Keenan, for out number 2.
Now batting for Averett, the center field.
That'll bring up Mason Williams. So, first pitch of ball. Second pitch in the dirt for ball 2. That one finds the zone. 2-1 the count. Williams lays off that one, misses inside. 3 balls and 1 strike. Here to the Cougars center fielder. And Williams goes after that one. Can't catch up to it. Full count now. And Williams goes down swinging for the third out, and that'll do it for the Cougars here in the bottom of the 7th. Go to the 8th. Shenandoah still up 9-2. Garrett will lead things off here in the top of the 8th inning for Shenandoah. First pitch misses outside. A nasty breaking ball, but misses inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And Mickle fires in a strike there. So Mickle trying to battle back here now. 2-2 the count. Little chopper out to Romano at second base. He'll take it on the hop and throws to first for the out. So one away here in the top of the 8th inning. That'll bring up
Now batting for Shenandoah, number 3, Noah Cornwell.
Cornwell. Cornwell's blasted his last two. And his last two at-bats, blasted 2 home runs. One down the might have called ball 1. Yep. So ball 1 called by the umpire. Doesn't matter one way or the other. Good layout there by Turner. Mickle covers first and makes the play. Great defense there by the Cougars.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 24, Hayden.
That'll bring up Madigan here with 2 away. Two-0 pitch in there for strike 1 for Mickle. That pitch low. 3 balls and 1 strike. And it will be a walk here with 2 away.
Now batting for Shenandoah, number 11, Brody Pickett.
That'll bring up Pickett. First pitch to Pickett. Just misses on the outside corner. This one popped out to right center field. Ziski underneath it, and he'll make the catch for the out. So that'll do it here for the Hornets in the top of the 8th. They still lead 9-2. We'll be back. Cougars coming to the plate when we return. Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Averett trails Shenandoah 9-2 here in game 1 of the first game of this 2-game series. Kevin Ziske will lead things off. It'll be the top of the lineup coming through for the Cougars. First pitch, a ball here to Ziske. Nice breaking ball there for strike 1. Mitchell trying to finish things off here for the Hornets. This one could be trouble, but not for Padilla. Comes in and makes a fantastic catch from center field. Lays out for it for out number 1.
Cougars at third baseman, number 15, Trevor Testerman.
Gonna bring up Trevor Testerman. First pitch misses inside for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes here to Testerman. And Testerman ropes this one to left field, but a little too far underneath of it. That'll just be an out for out number 2. So 2 away for Nolan McCabe. First pitch in there for strike 1 to McCabe. Has one of the 5 hits today for the Cougars. Swing and a miss there. Mitchell's pitch misses. 1-2 the count. Lays off that pitch, misses the zone. 2-2 now. Mitchell with a 2-2 pitch. Ball popped up, foul, out of play. And this one, slow roller out to second base. And McCabe's going to be out by about a step and a half, and that'll do it for the Cougars here in the bottom of the 8th inning. We'll go to the top of the 9th when we return. Welcome back. Carl Keenan will lead things off here for Shenandoah. Shane Mickle back out on the mound for the Cougars. First pitch misses outside for ball one. Appreciate you tuning into today's broadcast here on the Averett Sports Network. If you're following us along on YouTube, be sure to click that little like button and be sure to subscribe to our channel for all the latest videos in Averett Athletics. 1-1 pitch, misses outside. 2 balls and 1 strike. One pitch comes inside, misses the zone. And a swing and a miss there. Runs the count full. And this little chopper out to short. Low has to wait on it, throw across the diamond in time for the out. So 1 away. And I'll bring up Archiello. In there for strike 1. This ball popped up over to the left side and called off by Ty Lowe, and he'll make the catch for the out. I'll bring up Ashley here with 2 away. The pitch. Breaking ball misses on the outside corner. And this one roped out to right field, but Ziske there to make the catch for the 3rd out, so that'll do it for Shenandoah. Cougars' last chance. Here we go to the bottom of the 9th. Averett down 9-2. And we go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Last chance for your Cougars, trailing 9-2. It'll be Preston Robbins stepping up to the plate. Mitchell's first pitch misses for ball 1. middle to back half order for Averett. Robbins and Skinner. First two batters coming through. That one fouled off out of play. Just a reminder, these two teams playing again tomorrow, so be sure to tune in to that one here on the Averett Sports Network. First pitch around noon. We'll have all that coverage for you right here. As Robbins sends this one out to shortstop, but it'll be a 6-3 putout for out number one. And Skinner now coming to the plate. Fastball misses high. 1 ball, no strikes. Shenandoah's limited Averett to 5 hits today. Only 2 runs. Cougars came in scoring about a little over 8 runs a game. That one misses low and inside. Shenandoah right about at their average. Slightly over. 9 runs here today. Fastball misses high. 3 balls, no strikes here to Drew Skinner. Looks at strike one there, taking with 3 balls. Three-one pitch. Skinner gets a piece of that one, fouls it off. Full count. Payoff pitch coming to Skinner. This one popped up. Will it stay over in territory? No, it gets out of play behind the Averett dugout. They'll do it again, full count. And Skinner can't catch up to that one. He'll go down on strikes. And now 2 away, Averett down to its last out. That'll bring up Tyler Lowe. That pitch in the dirt. Barring any craziness here, Shenandoah will get the win. Jacob Gilbert will get the victory in this on the mound. He'll improve to 4-0 on the year, as Shenandoah will improve to 14-6, 6-1 in the ODAC. Averett will have their 8-game win streak snapped. Cougars will be 13-4, 5-1 in the ODAC as that one fouled off. Count 1-2. One-two pitch to Lowe. Lays off that high fastball. Evens the count at 2-2. Breaking ball called strike 3, and that'll do it. Shenandoah will come away with the 9-2 win. They'll take the first game of the series. And that'll do it for us here at Owen Fulton Field. Shenandoah takes this one 9-2 over Averett. Again, game 2 tomorrow at noon. Be sure to tune into the Averett Sports Network for that one. I'm Drew Wilson. For everybody here in the press box, thanks for tuning in to today's game 1, and we'll catch you next time here on the Averett Sports Network.